Beautiful. Hello, you two. Hey, Chuck, what you doing here? Well, we are looking at the Titans Return, Doomshot, and Megatron. Yeah, there. And here we are, and there he is.
It's Chris, David, and Chuck.
Yeah, Chris is here as well. Say hey, Chris.
Hey, what's up?
And here's the side of the box. Here's the back of the box with the obligatory text. Feel free to pause if you want to read that. It does this, that, the other thing. Titans Return to Headmaster stuff. Got 2 modes. And his robot mode. Nothing on the side of the box. On the top of the box, we have the Decepticon emblem. Whoops, upside down. Alright, and there's the bottom of the box with the obligatory Autobot symbol, even though this is a Decepticon. Oh my goodness.
Showing it's authentic.
Showing it's authentic. Oh my goodness. Authentic, not Autobot. There's a stupid barcode if you want to scan it to see if you can find it with your local app.
Alright, Chuck, you open it.
Chuck, you seem to be having a bit of trouble with opening the box. You want me to do it for you? You want me to do it for you? Alright. Alright, let's get to the main event here. Let's get Doomshot Megatron out. I know this figure gets a lot of grief for it being basically, well, Blitzwing. But I got it because I thought it would be funny to get this in the tank Megatron.
Brings a card.
Here's the obligatory card.
Oh, yes.
With the obligatory text specs for Megatron and Doomshot. There it is with the text specs. Basically, Megatron and Doomshot together. Kind of low for a leader, isn't it?
How many forms we got on this? Oh!
Tank, jet, and robot. And there it is with the disembodied head syndrome. That's boring.
That's my card.
That's boring. That's boring.
That's boring. Oh, that's Chuck.
That's Chuck. He's too important.
Chuck, would you like to show them your card?
Oh, Chuck got a card. Chuck went and got the card.
And Chuck is going to give us directions on how to transform it.
There's Chuck reading while I'm basically fighting with the plastic things. Yeah, reading ain't Chuck's strong suit, is it?
So right here.
But he is a great director.
He directed Sinbad. Chuck.
Chuck's trying to eat the weapon. Here, Chuck, let me help you out with that, man. Chris, you take care of Chuck. He seems to be having a slight problem. He might have ate a little too much energon there. And there goes the arbitrary plastic. Here's the instructions, which I'll be having handy on account that I have 0 experience with this mold.
So this is from Robot.
This is from Robot to Tank and the head.
Form.
All right, so
This is the head.
I'm going to get the robot kind of fixed up, and then we're going to take a look at the robot mode. So be back in one moment. And here he is.
Chuck, go say hi real quick.
I am Megatron, leader of the Decepticons. You humans may now witness my glory.
Wow.
Very authoritative there, Megatron. Okay, so here is the Titans Return leader Megatron in his robot mode. Let's get a look at that head sculpt. I must say, Chuck, don't you think this is a pretty good looking Megatron for a Blitzwing retooling? Yeah. Now, this is how the instructions actually recommend him to be in his robot mode with this backpack. Kind of like this. You can see kind of like obviously where some of the plane jet bits and some of the tank bits are.
Yeah, you can tell.
But that's kind of okay. I'm going to be showing you kind of like, in my opinion, a much better configuration for this Megatron. Alright, so here's my recommendation. Is first off, you basically plop these down. Stay on there, Doomshot.
And he killed Megatron.
In fairness, he's a master, so he's cool. Or a Titan master.
What are you doing bowing down?
And then we take this stupid thing off.
Alright, so what's next?
And then we basically fold the wings out a little bit. just to kind of like get a bit of a
groove.
kind of a bit of a nicer feel for it. And in my opinion, this is a much better way. Basically, I'm not even going to probably use this with this figure.
What's that anyway?
This is basically for the Titans gimmick because Doomshot could sit in this.
Okay.
That's basically what this for Doomshot or some other one. Basically, it's like a barrel extension as well. But honestly, I much prefer that much of the gun. This here, it's just like thrown in there in my opinion. Don't you think, Chuck? This is just kind of thrown in there for no reason. Yeah. See, Chuck agrees with me. So I'm not going to use that. But this is, in my opinion, a much better kind of like Titans Return like Megatron look. Everything's so much more neater, and the wings just like out just enough.
Chuck, can you stop, Chuck?
All right, so here's what we're going to do is I'm going to take a shot at transforming this Titans Return Megatron, and we're going to see if it can actually be transformed. Now I have instructions here in case I get stuck. All right, so I'm going to be basically having this as a separate video in case we have to split it up because it might take too long to transform this, and then we'll cut the review just to review each mode in one together. All right, so here we go.
So we're doing what?
We're taking a shot at going from robot mode to tank mode because that's what the instructions basically has it showing in case I get stuck. All right.
Hopefully it has wheels. Yeah.
All right, the sensible thing to do, I guess, would be to. All right.
Follow the instructions.
I think Christian might be right. Okay, so yeah, I got instructions right here. So yeah, you're right, Chris. I'm going.
You haven't done him before.
Yeah, I'm going to be taking your advice and be definitely going with these here instructions. All right.
So we fold those in there.
And apparently we fold those. Fold those up. Yep. All right. All right. All right, and then apparently the tail goes back like that. All right, and then.
Wait for a tank. Hey, look at that. I would have never known they connected like that.
Let's go ahead and get the Titans Master out of the way.
I'm bad at Megatron. I wonder if it still talks.
I am Megatron, leader of the Decepticons. You humans may now witness my glory.
What? Can you say it in clear tone, please?
I am Megatron, leader of the Decepticons. You humans may now witness my glory.
Well, at least that makes sense. Thank you. At least you cleared your voice. Chuck, put those scissors down. Chuck, put those down.
This is a review, not a scissor review. All right.
That moment, Chuck, just does the dumbest thing.
All right, there we go. All right. Yeah, so actually they are out. All right, this is a kind of a stiff joint here, getting that up, folded up in there. I have a very stiff joint, actually. All right. You just know off camera you'll be more relaxed. You'll probably be rocking through these through the transformation. I wager that, definitely. Don't you think, Chris?
Mm-hmm. How are you, Chuck? Shut up.
All right, and that basically pigs in.
All right, so let's see what we got here. Oh, actually, I'm liking that.
Yeah.
It's rubber? No, it's hard plastic. Oh, they ruined it. Ooh. It still feels like he's still standing. It's just not like Fortress Maximus. It's like all you gotta do is lay him down.
Yeah, Fort Max is just like.
And just spread his legs. There's your Fortress right there.
I totally thought that Fortress Max was gonna have a much more intuitive like transformation than that. I was really like way disappointed in Fort Max. Yeah, what do you do with the wings? Okay, wings are. Alright. got some out of alignment there. All right, there we go. All right, those popped up. All right, so that's what happened. Okay, yeah. So the turn's sitting all the way down. This is not meant to. Oh, okay. Peg's in there. Gotta kind of push it in.
All right.
Is it in? It's apparently in. So that's how high the turn sits?
So that's the tank.
No. All right, I see what's going on here. Gonna have to unhook a few things and tighten down the. Tighten something down. See what's going on here.
Now let's go back to step 6.
All right.
No, everything seems about right.
Now I see what was going on here.
Wow.
What's basically going on here?
I think that it has wheels.
Yeah, it has wheels. In my opinion, rolling things have to roll.
Chuck, right here. All right, Chuck.
You know, Chris, I can hear you in here. All right, got it. That was what was going on. Okay. All right, that was what the problem was.
You humans don't mess with my body. You keep doing that, I will kill you. I am Megatron. I am a true Decepticon.
But he has a second voice in his head.
All right. All right. There we go.
Huh.
I think we got it now. Yep.
Actually, that makes perfectly good sense. So where does the head go? Well, I'm guessing he sits right here. There's like a spot for him to go.
All right.
I don't know.
There we go. All right. Yeah, definitely this is. All right. As you know, I traditionally go no practice. That way you get to see what it's like when you first get it to try to figure it out. Okay, yep, apparently the turret points to the back where the engines are. That's kind of funny. All right.
That's weird.
So, here we are.
That is tank form.
Tank form and something definitely misaligned here.
Stop pecking at it. Shut up. Shut up. Stop, we're trying to do a video.
Alright. Alright, so there's the tank form. I definitely got something out of alignment there. But then again, I go with zero practice with the transformers before recording. That way you can see what it's like when you're first learning.
Chuck.
Chuck, it's not a chew toy. Chuck, it's not a chew toy. Chuck, come on. All right, there's the back of it. You can clearly see some of the jet hiding here, like in plain sight. Like, you turn the turret, there's the cockpit for the jet. There's the engines for the jet, but luckily this being Megatron, they kind of went with the more muted Megatron-esque color scheme, which that's kind of a good thing in my opinion, don't you think?
Looks first gen.
Yeah. All right, and then
And again, the first gen Megatron never transformed, did he? No.
gun, pistol. He actually had 3 modes.
I know he turned into a giant pistol.
He had 3 modes. There is a new one of that Megatron in the works. I saw the test photos for it. I'll put there. Can he still do his 3 other modes? Do all 3 of his modes? Because he like had a turret mode as well as his gun mode.
I can't remember.
And 2 different guns.
Why do they have a toaster?
Actually, they did make a toaster. They did make a toaster transform for real.
Autobot, isn't it?
I don't remember.
Appliance con. It's appliance con.
All right, here's Doomshot in his head mode for Megatron. And this is a Titan Master. Yeah, kind of legs is fused together. So just, you know,
His
like
hands are right there too.
do. But you do get this kind of action here.
Oh yeah, squat thrusts 1 and 3 and 4.
And he does those.
Oh, he broke his hands.
Nah, it's still pigs on. And let's turn his head around so that way we get the full look at it. And
There you go. That's it.
that's what he looks like. If the camera will focus, that's close enough, but
Let's see, we need like a white piece of paper.
kind of a weird, but kind of okay color scheme here.
It's like a mini con.
It looks a bit like,
I remember the mini cons. Did you stop making them?
yeah.
Man. I like those.
You know that gray and red jet transformer with like the red
Yeah.
chest? It looks a bit like that one. He looks a bit like that transformer, doesn't he? What's his
It's
name?
a Doomshot. No, never mind.
Well, his name's Doomshot, but he resembles another transformer though. He clearly resembles another transformer.
Yeah, he's from the animated series from the original.
Yeah, from the original Transformers. Well, he can sit in here.
Yay!
He can sit in here.
That's exciting, isn't it?
And
Just sit there.
by the instructions, you take this gimmick here.
Where does that go?
You take this gimmick here. Are you ready for this?
Please don't tell me that's it. That's it.
That's where the gimmick claims to be put at.
How are you gonna shoot?
Now, the major irony problem I have with it is it can obstruct the view, and then you can sit Doomshot up in here and
This is about to go slaying.
take this off, and then
Wow. Wait, what? What?
and then the gimmick. You can then put this on top of this,
You might as well just connect
making it a separate vehicle for Doomshot.
What the hell is that? What is that thing?
In every sense of the word, I find this
It's a short range tank.
I find this very disturbing because once you do this, then you're basically leaving the Megatron himself with
And you're just like a short range.
with a pea shooter.
Pee. Water gun. Squirt squirt.
But in every sense of the word, in my opinion, this works so much better, and then just give this to something else.
I guess the jet mode's there.
Because this is actually kind of okay. Despite the extreme exposed robot, but it rolls.
The wheels are nice.
It rolls as rolling things clearly should.
And it rolls like a car should, minus the motor.
Okay, so let's go ahead and pop Doomshot out and pop the real Megatron cannon off, in my opinion. Put the instructions over, and then we're going to take a shot at putting this thing
To tank to jet.
into its jet mode. So I was going to go ahead and just swing these wings out of the way.
It's a flying tank. It's a flying tank.
It's a flying tiny tank.
Oh, that means the troops can actually fly them over there, but then again, the weight. The weight of the tank.
Now that's a bit funny that they actually took advantage of the peg hole for the fist to like grip onto the tail.
He's holding himself.
So let's go ahead and try to get these to let go. Come on.
So yeah, I was thinking we have Chick-fil-A for dinner.
You know how sensitive Chuck is about chicken?
Chuck, where'd you Chuck, oh Chuck, get out of here. Oh Chuck. Just it's okay. It's okay, we're not going to Chick-fil-A. I was just suggesting we go there. Alright, no, okay, that's okay. What? Right. Anyways, going back to the show. Chuck the chicken is the Terminator. Come with me if you want to leave.
Go with me if you want the chicken.
Let me research the Chuck episode to see how much we got on that one now. I'm gonna see how far we got on that one. Ha! 1/2 take.
Oh yeah, just so you know, yeah, that's where the release is for the like missile cannon like gimmick on the shoulders.
Say Mickey Mouse?
Yeah. You might want to shut that door. She's got that TV kind of loud.
Chuck, you have 29 views, dude. Thank you, Chris, for the translation.
Alright, so apparently got to release the shoulders off and then swing that around. Alright.
Actually, I don't know what translation he's talking about now. I translated something?
Well, that's because you actually responded to Chuck the Chicken, I guess. That's why.
Okay. Chuck, how many views do you have in? 29. 2 people like it. Okay, but we weren't at the Dollar Tree.
I know.
We're at the Dollar Tree, didn't we? We're at where?
The CVS.
That's CVS. I don't think we're at the Dollar Tree.
Alright.
Oh, man. Oh, the 4 minutes and 33-second video. Good times. Good times.
Yeah.
The new Transformers edition. Chuck the Chicken. Hold on. Let me do it this way. Give me a sec. What the? Chuck, what are you doing in there? Chuck, get out of there. Chuck, get out of there. You want to be a Transformer? Okay, you can be a Transformer. Okay, he wants to be a Transformer for Halloween. This is what he is for Halloween. Come on, Chuck, get out of there. That's trash. Oh, for once, this one means a Decepticon logo. Not an Autobot logo. That's cool. Oh, but it says right here, Autobots.
Alright.
If someone comes to me and says that Megatron's their favorite Autobot, I'm gonna have to slap them. Who's your favorite Autobot? Megatron. What? Galactus. He's not a Megatron. I mean, what? What? I mean, he's not an Autobot. Say he's not a Megatron. Careful, Galactus is not a Megatron.
You know, that would be actually kind of cool, you know,
Right, a Galactus Transformer?
Yeah.
The size of Fortress Maximus?
Yeah. Alright, there we go.
That chili. It got me good.
Alright, so.
Huh. That's a jet form.
Okay, I got those locked in, so now. Release, rotate. That's weird.
It's like a jet without a nose. What is the nose?
I ain't folded it out yet.
Oh.
It says right in here.
Oh, look at that. The hidden compartments of a jet.
Bam. That cockpit is a pain in the butt.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
My claws can do it. So I gotta.
This cockpit don't open.
Jeez, no. It does, cause look, it has a. Oh my gosh, we're doing it backwards. That's why. It's this way. No. Wait. No. Does it? Or is the cockpit just for show? That's. No. It's not. It doesn't open.
Yeah, you're right. I don't see anywhere in the instructions where the cockpit opens.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just decorative.
Wait. Okay. Here you go.
All right.
I figured, it'd be good if they open it.
Yeah. In my opinion, if the transformer transforms into a jet, the cockpit should, and ever since the word open.
Like a little person. Wonder what the head goes on that one. Is it still on that whatchamajig? Oh, Chuck. 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 Gee, wake up.
All right. Well, locked in. Got that locked in.
What do you have to sleep again, Chuck? Oh, that is Minecraft inspiration.
Look, that was basically built in Minecraft and then made real.
Oh, this red shirt. Hey, look, a red shirt. That's an actual red shirt. It's... Oh. Oh. I don't know about you, but these sandwiches taste like nothing. Maybe it's because you're eating ice.
Huh.
Nah.
Good. It shows the wheels on the outside of it.
Cream freeze. Like all the pictures.
All right. Well,
Oh, oh, oh.
Chris is making his favorite weird noise. All right. Alright. It can't be right.
Dear random guy, did you steal my pickles?
No. Is that right? That looks like it's... As weird as that is, that seems to be how the back is meant to be. Alright, make sure it's all tightened down. As best I can. I have to admit, this is pretty strange. Seriously, Chris, look at this.
Wow. I like it. Oh goodness.
That's
bottom tank.
That is pretty friggin' weird. That's pretty flippin' weird. And basically, just like it was on tank mode, this ironically goes onto the barrel of the cannon. There's the top of it. There's the back of it. Yep, show that back. All right, there we go. I mean, the jet mode is definitely kind of weird, and then basically this actually gets released. Basically, this locks onto like those two little gaps there. And then because the cockpit on this is actually too small, and B doesn't even open, that means Doomshot has to suicidally ride in the back. With the little minicon gimmick weapon being used for his only real seat in the jet mode. There's nowhere. Okay, wait a second. Doomshot can actually sit in the jet. Basically, for Doomshot to sit in the jet, you have to basically...
I am Optimus Prime. Don't need other. You said Decepticons?
Did Chuck just seriously say that?
He squeaked 3 times.
Alright, basically you have to open it up like this to open the cockpit up for Doomshot to be able to sit into the pilot seat of the jet mode. Like that. So you have to open a transformation hinge to put Doomshot into the pilot seat of Megatron. Okay. You have to open the transformation hinge to put Doomshot into the pilot seat.
Is that the tank? So like, what's the at the bottom?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's where the fuser cannon has to sit.
Where's that head friend go?
You have to open the transformation hinge to put him in there. You can't open the cockpit and put him in there like a... Apparently just maxed out the recording there for a bit. Alright. Well... In my honest opinion, despite the evidential faults here, I think this is still an okay Megatron. And in my opinion, if you got the leader Megatron from that one series, one Transformer toy series, this would actually be a pretty respectable body double for him. I could definitely see them retooling this into a Blitzwing, but Blitzwing unfortunately has an innate problem. You're basically taking 2 completely incompatible vehicle modes trying to put him into one Transformer. That's the problem here. And batching the wheels at the back here makes essentially this have no real front landing gear that I could actually find. Even the instructions doesn't seem to show any. Doesn't show any front landing gear for it. Well, I still think it's pretty cool. It was worth the get. What do you say, Chris? You think Times Return Megatron was worth the get?
I like the tank more than the jet form. How about you, Chuck? Okay, I don't know what in the world you're talking about, but sure. Okay, nothing. Stop.
The only problem I see here is that they could have probably actually simplified it, probably just a hair, in my opinion. That's the only thing I have to
Let's
say.
make the jet at least go down a bit.
Yeah.
Disconnect the tank.
Honestly, I agree with you, Chris. I would have took parts for me to take the turret off.
All you gotta do is take it out.
I mean, and this is the word, I agree with you. Get rid of this hinge and just have the turret be removable and to be able to peg on in the tank mode and on the back of the robot mode. I would have actually taken that. I would have actually taken that.
Oh, wow. Actually, the tank's head should be off of that thing. A jet doesn't have anything in the bottom.
Yeah, I would have actually, I agree with you, Chris. Yeah, definitely. I would have taken at least a little bit of parts for me to at least gotten it a better looking jet. Just a little bit.
See, just like Drunk Chris says, if rum can't fix it, you're not using enough rum.
Alright. But yeah, definitely this is a transformer that will definitely take practice. But I have to admit, Titan's Return is definitely come a long way.
To be continued.
Alright. So Chuck, what do you think of Titan's Return, Megatron?
No. No.
No, you can't play it with scissors.
Alright, calm down. How about this? We'll eat some chicken.
Thank you.
Chuck.
Thank you for watching.
Chuck.
Feel free to let us know you liked the video by clicking the like button, and feel free to use that share button if you really liked it, and feel free to use that subscribe button as well, because it is, after all,
What are you doing?
that is how you know that you like what we do. So I do not regret getting it. Definitely going to be practicing with this transformer.
Is that? Oh my goodness, he's in there.
Yeah, he's in there. So, as always, thank you for watching, and
Are you serious?
peace out, and palm in your fists.